guys, welcome to this week's video. So in last week's video I showed you my closing day and did a brief open house tour. So for this week's video we're gonna actually look at the home building process. The process for me took a little bit less than 7 months, about 6 months and 3 weeks. Started in September when I signed the papers, all the way up to my closing in April. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this process was actually like. So at the start of 2022, I wrote down a list of the things I wanted in a house because I knew that this was the year that I was going to buy a house. I'm big on asking God for what you want, and I believe that He's going to provide it. I believe the only thing that I didn't quite get on this list was the kitchen island and the standing and sitting tub in the bathroom. But hey, God is still good. So on September 17th was when I went ahead and I signed my contract. Found the builders, found a plan that I liked, went in and signed that contract. Both my son and myself. Well, I'm the only one who signed. And then on the 24th was when they put up that sold sign. So I went, of course, and I took a picture. There's a plot behind me where the home would be built. The next step in the process was going into the design center. Now in the design center, you choose your carpeting, your flooring, the color of your cupboards, the siding, the trim on the house, the different countertops, just those little details that would make your home yours. So that was on October 13th. Then on the 31st, I had my first meeting with the builders. Here's the plot of land again. Before anything, here's me with a sold sign picture again. And we discussed what this building would look like, where it would be on the plot specifically, all those fine-tuned details. Then on November 6th was when they started marking out the foundation and getting things in motion to start actually building. On the 20th of November, here we have the marking foundation again. And yes, I went to look at this plot of land every chance that I got, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times per week. Because yes, I was definitely excited. So the plot here has been marked, and they know exactly where the different rooms are going to be on that first floor. So here's a video showing the entire plot. All right, now the next thing that's done after they mark that out is, of course, pouring the foundation, and this was done a week later. And if you look, you see the foundation is there. There's some type of plastic on it. I guess it's allowing it to set. And a week later, they lifted that foundation because they were now officially ready to begin. Now, I don't have any pictures of the frame because it literally went up that fast. These 2 pictures are a week apart. So the next time I went back the following week, the frame had already gone up and they had put on those plyboards on the outside, so I couldn't see the actual frame. But this was what was there on the 11th of December. Here we have, that's the top bedroom right there, that's the garage. And then you're gonna see, this is a picture of the back. This is what the back of the home looks like. All right, so this is the back. This is the side of the home as well. And like I said, I was there every week. No shame in my game. I was so excited. Still I'm excited. But I made it a point of duty to go there and to check every week so that I could have progress pictures and videos. And I found that I actually have more pictures than I have videos. All right, now on the 2nd of January, so that's almost a month later, because nothing really happened in between that period between Christmas and New Year's. Not much changed. But here we have the house being wrapped. I don't remember exactly what this wrapping is called. The builder told me, but I know it keeps out moisture and all that kind of stuff. And here I am again with the house wrapped, the picture in front. Now, on January 15th, I believe I received these pictures from my home advisor, but I also went into the home as well and took some pictures with just the framing and to see the fixtures in. And I have another video that I will do coming up to show you what I saw on that day and the things that I did on that day when I went to do this walkthrough. All right, so that's the staircase, and here is the dining room, well, the living room downstairs. This is the living room, so that's what it looks like. It's very spacious. And here we have the dining room, and if you look in the background you can see the stairs. So those stairs lead to, of course, upstairs. Now after this is done, they start to put on the siding. So here we have these workmen, of course, putting on the siding, and if you notice, this is the same color that I chose at that design meeting in October. So here they are doing the siding, and they did this pretty quickly. I want to say within 2 to 3 days they were done with this. And here is the house completely done. Well, the outside, of course, the exterior with the siding and everything on. And then on the 26th of February, the next time I went back, they had put the cupboards in. So cupboards downstairs and cupboards in the bathrooms upstairs as well as the doors. All right, so here we have a picture of one of the bathrooms as well with the cupboards in. No fixtures yet, no, the toilet isn't in as yet, but we have the cupboards in. And then on March 5th, nothing much has really changed. Well, there's nothing more to be done to the exterior, but here's a picture on March 5th. And then on March 25th, we're seeing where they had laid the driveway, laid the sidewalks, and they're getting ready to lay the grass. Here's the back as well. My little back porch has been laid as well. The house is completely sided. Now, by March 28th, a month later, here we have the grass being laid. And why such a big gap between the dates? Because once they lay foundation and the house is done and they start putting the appliances in, the house is basically closed. So I didn't have access to go in and out as I could before. So here we have one from the 29th. I believe these pictures were sent to me again by the home advisor, where the carpeting had been put in and the flooring had also been laid downstairs. So my entire downstairs is just flooring. I have no carpeting downstairs. And on April 5th, we have a somewhat completed house. Grass is in, trees are in, the soul sign is up, and we are ready and raring to go. We were just doing some little fine-tune stuff, and here we have the 18th. Now the 18th was a week before I closed. So this is a completed house. Everything is done. But prior to closing, the homeowner, along with the realtor and the builder or whoever is selling the property, goes in and looks for imperfections. So those blue tapes are actually imperfections that we found or things that we wanted to fix before closing that the builder had to complete before closing. And that's the process. Thank y'all.